Hey everyone, I'm Chef Leroy and welcome to my cozy kitchen. Well, it's not too cozy yet, and we are on another week, and this whole week was supposed to be sheetrock and ceilings and mudding and all this stuff, and they didn't work for 2 days. So today they didn't come, yesterday they didn't come, and I talked to the contractor and they assured me that they would be out tomorrow to finish the ceilings and all this other mud work. Now apparently it had to dry, that's why they said that I had to wait. So they had to let some of the stuff dry a couple days, I guess. They didn't explain it to me before or us at all, but here we are. So in saying that, what I'm gonna do, since I don't have a lot to talk about this project, I'm going to take my dog to the lake for a walk, because I always think of everything in recipes, and there's a good recipe for a nice walk, and that is to burn some energy, give the dog some energy to burn off as well. He loves walking around the lake, gets to see the ducks and the turtles and the geese and all the birds that we see. And I like to bring my camera along to take photos as we go around the lake. So we're gonna head over to Lake Normandale, right over here in Bloomington, not too far from where we live. And yeah, I'll show you some of that video as we're taking our walk. See you soon. Well, here's our lake, and unfortunately I just missed a flyover by a bald eagle, so I couldn't capture him on camera. I do have my rig down here, so this is my Sony A1 with my 70-200 G Master lens, but it doesn't matter if you're not set up for it and ready to capture. So that eagle came over pretty fast, so we had just started walking into the parking lot, and there you go. But this is my sous chef Louis. We're out for a walk, and it's about 2 miles around this lake. We really like coming out here. It's nice and peaceful. Some nights there's quite a few people, some nights there's not. Like right now, I don't really think there's too many people down here. So we're gonna go around the lake, see if we can catch any more birds. I've been down here, I've caught a lot of pictures of wood ducks, turtles, geese, mallard ducks, wood ducks, yeah, lots of different things. What's the other one I caught recently? Teal? I think they were teals. We try to identify them. We've had pictures of blue heron down here, green heron, so multiple birds. It's a pretty cool lake down here. And you might be wondering what camera I'm using to film with right now. And I'm actually filming this with my Action 2 camera by DJI. And of course, they just released the newest one, which is the Action 3 cam. So, man, I tell you, that company just keeps on pumping out product. It is incredible. So, but we're going to try to stay current as much as we can, and we'll keep on doing some filming a little bit every day. So, let's go for a walk, Lewis. Come on, we got to roll, man. Well, I'm moving along here, but I'll say that one thing about bird photography, you kind of almost have to be in the right place at the right time. Usually you just get lucky. And that's one of the reasons I bring my camera with me quite often. Oh, what do we got going on there? There's a heron, Louis, blue heron. All right, let's get a picture of him. See if we can catch him on camera. All right, we're gonna keep walking here. Let's get walking here, Lewis. We're gonna keep moving along, okay? I got a couple good pictures of the heron, so I got another good vantage point from here, so I'll go ahead and rattle off a couple more photos here. And I got it on bird tracking for the kind of the AI part of it, so it's pretty slick, honestly. Plus I've got it on tracking. I'm going to just kind of preview one of the photos here. Sorry, I know my camera's kind of bouncing around. Ooh, that looks really nice. All right, turned out good. There's some geese over there on the log. There's a wood duck standing next to them. So this is kind of stuff we like to enjoy doing, right, Lewis? When we're not cooking, we're walking the park and we're enjoying our walk, right? Together, you and me. Me and Louie, we got to have some exercise too. We can't just eat all the time, right? Come on, buddy. We like to eat though. But we like our walks around the lake. You never know what you're going to capture. I've gotten some pretty cool photos down here. Okay, I just caught a turtle on the log here. See if I can get a couple photos of them. There was just one on another log over here and it jumped off. Oh, there's another one on the end over there. Well, I got 3 of them here. I got 1, 2, 3. They always crack me up when they're kind of sitting there. Sometimes they look like they're trying to surf. They got their legs sticking out. So one of them, turtles on the end of the log down there, has got his leg hanging off, so it's pretty funny. All right, let's keep walking. We're doing good, Lewis. We're doing good. Problem with going around the lake with Lewis is he has to stop, you know. But not only that, but I do a lot of photography down here, so it takes us a lot longer to get around the lake than it really should. Being it's only about 2 miles around. But we enjoy it. Only passed a few people. So this is Normandale Lake in Bloomington, Minnesota. Kind of a little hidden jewel over here. And the lake, the trail goes all the way around that side there and back to the parking lot, back that way. So we've only reached about the quarter of the way mark, so we gotta get a move on. Well, we're about halfway around the lake. You can see the big ski jump in the background. That's part of the Highland ski area, which is up on this other hill here. It's pretty cool in the winter, or as they're blowing snow up there, you can see it pretty well from here. They have all the lights on at night. Yes, Normandale Lake. Right, Lewis? Come on, get on your side. There you go. Well, we're approaching a nice area down here. This is where they have a little man-made waterfall that goes through here. And this creek that goes along through here. We got a couple bridges to cross over on. There's part of a bike path on the other side, and this is the walking path. This is one of our favorite areas down here. You can see the waterfall over here. It's kind of nice. Let's go this way a little more. So that's one thing I enjoy about the lake, is there's a little bit of different element to each part as you walk around. All right, let's keep moving along. This is a cool area in here because this is all wooded. So you get a little relief from some of the sun in the day. And this is kind of Louie's favorite little area to come and get a drink. Go down there and get a drink, buddy. Go, go, go. Go get some water. There you go. Get some water. Drink, drink. Come on, let's go. There you go. Some of the buildings, Bloomington, in the background. And let's hit the trail. kind of nice around the lake too because they have some garbages and recycling, some benches to sit on. It's kind of a nice area over here. Can already hear all the crickets out. Can hear the geese in the background going at it. We're still at it. One thing I really like about this park though, and the lake here, is that it's really well maintained. So where Louis is walking over there, that's a bike trail. So that goes around the lake. And the trail itself is always maintained very well. They've done a lot of work on this lake to kind of keep it clean. And I know that probably in those first few videos it looks kind of grungy, but I mean, they've been working on this lake for quite a while. There was some really bad weed growth in here at one point, so they had to literally almost drain this lake completely, drained and clean it up. And so, but they maintain all this area here. A lot of this was kind of overgrown, so they cut all that out, so it's nice and open. There's a lot of areas around the lake now too, where you see all these trees here along the lake. Some of the areas they cut it all out, so it's got more access to the actual lake instead of just seeing just trees. So I think they've done a nice job down here. So if you ever get a chance, come to Normandale Lake in Bloomington and you will not be disappointed. All right, we're coming out to our exit here. Nice warm walk today with Lewis. I think it's cooled down into the 70s now, but it was pretty warm earlier. As you can see, the leaves are starting to change color now too, since we're in the mid part of September. But this is kind of our end of our lake walk. So hope you kind of enjoyed seeing a little bit of our area that we come to quite often. It's only about a few miles from my house, roughly, so it's easy for us to get here. And we see a lot of wildlife down here at times. So as it was already today, I've taken some pictures of some ducks, turtles, heron, and I missed on an eagle, but that happens quite often. They're kind of fast, so I wasn't ready. Come on, Louis, let's get going. This area up here is a parking lot, and they use all this is used for overflow for ski season, which the ski area is down that road that way, Highland ski area. So yeah, come on, we gotta go. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, if you like this, just keep on watching. I'll keep popping segments on, and we'll be doing some cooking stuff too, of course. But I've always felt like there's a recipe in everything we do, and I think going out for a nice hard walk with your favorite dog, and I think that's the recipe too. That's a recipe for staying healthy. So thanks again, and see you soon.